And welcome back to another episode of Road to Ascension at Slay the Spire. We're going in with an Ascension 3 defect. So far, we have failed Ascension 3 twice. Maybe defect is going to be the one that helps us crack through that glass ceiling. We'll find out. So first thing we're going to do here is, as always, choose our beginning gift from Neo. So either gain a card or a random common relic. I'm a big fan of relics. I'm a really big fan of relics because they're just, a card will be nice, but relics give you passive perks. Like now my dual cast is free. That's kind of cool. Not probably not the two I would have upgraded, but that's okay. Now I have a free dual cast, so, take what you get. I can get rid of that slime now, which is really nice, meaning I was able to block all of the damage. Get my lightning back. I'm going to try my best this run not to fall into a claw trap as I've been doing, because you guys have seen plenty of claws, and if I make it all the way up to ooh, well, I don't need to heal anything, so let's remove a card. I just got ball lightning, so I can get rid of a strike. You guys are going to see claw builds still. That it's unavoidable. If I make it all the way to 20, you're going to see repeated strategies. But my intention is not to just have the one and done, tried and true strategy. We're going to want to mix it up a little bit. So, I'm going to try my best not to exclusively rely on claw. However, I do also, you can't do this to me. You can't. I'm going to do doom and gloom. I'm going to go wide. I will say I'm not going to rely on it, but I am going to do so with say this with the understanding that I'm not going to try to throw the run just because claw looks like it's the answer. I want to make sure that I'm still succeeding. Otherwise, what's the point? So I'm going to have to... Oh my gosh, why is everything so angry? This would deal 15 damage to both of them, and I would take 12. Or I can defend... Well, I would take 7. I'm going to potion, do it, and then defend. But, yeah, I mean, the whole point is find the way to get to Ascension 20, and if the only way I can do that is by using claws a bunch, then apparently... Oh, come on, dude. You hear me say don't take a claw, and then you keep giving me claws. And this is like the best time to be getting claw cards. No. I'm going to skip. I'm going to regret my decisions, but I'm going to try to do a non-claw build and hope for the best. I've been very lucky that I've been getting so many... potions, so that I'm not dying as quickly. But we'll see what we get. I'm pretty sure without a claw, I can still comfortably make it through Act 1 without any major issues. I just hope that to be the case. I am, however, about to take 23 points of damage. So, not great. Meal ticket, going to be great for when I find a shop. Okay. This is just rude. That's just rude. If I lose because of not taking claws, I'm going to be kind of hurt. Usually, you've seen me play these before, and it never gives this many. That's a lot. I can shut down, so I need to get him down to 33. This will get him down to 32, so that'll shut down the attack. I can ball lightning and then doom and gloom. That'll be fine. I'm sure you're seeing now, though, why I don't like Dark, because now it's sitting in the back. Yes, it will deal 12 damage once, which is neat, but at the same time, what of it? It takes a while to get there. I have now seen 4 claws. I hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing here, because I am struggling. It's giving me cards that would go good in a claw deck. It's offered me a claw for... Hang on, let's look here. It's offered me 4 claws out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have had... I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm going to gain an artifact. Then there's these guys. Cool. And I need to defend twice. And then I'm going to ball lightning this guy. And I'm going to distill chaos. That was actually really good. And then I'll do this. Cool. So at least I'm doing okay in this elite fight so far. I'll be able to remove this guy pretty quickly. Gain an artifact. It's not going to be super, super helpful, but fine. And then gain a block. So I'm not taking a bunch of damage from these right now, but I do have to be careful because I'm not far from it. If I hit... This guy has less health, so if I do that, and then I zap, cool. And then I block, and I'm still only taking the 3. My potions really have been the only reason I'm surviving so effectively right now. So that's not something I want to rely on. I'm getting really lucky with all of the healing items again. I don't need a sweeping beam. I've got a doom and gloom for my go wide. Bottled flame. What attack is always going to be up front? I think it's got to be core surge. I think it's got to be core surge just because it's giving me something. Oh, I have to rest, don't I? I would love to make this cost 0. What is this? What would this be? It won't let me select. Unless I do this. What would this be? Upgraded. If I investigate it, view upgrade. Lots of damage. What about... That would draw me more. 14 damage to all. No. This is the only thing I want to upgrade right now. But I can go without it for now. I need my health back. I took a lot of damage in the front half. Okay. Okay. So now I can dual cast and hopefully just, yep, knock one of them right out. I can core surge and then electrolyze or whatever that was. Okay. Not a bad opening turn. If I draw doom and gloom, then we finish the fight. Cool. Not too bad. Auto shield. Ooh. Fusion's also really good. I need more block. I want fusion, but I can't take it. I'm going to make this free. Because even though I'm not doing the all for one build right now, I still do need it. And then I will start working on these guys. I probably should have played Doom and Gloom. Just because, you know, that would have given me a little bit more to work with. See, if I do this, then I can't defend. It will remove 10, but then that will make me vulnerable. No, it won't make me vulnerable because of my artifact. Take that guy. Deal a bunch of damage to him. Still take 10 damage, but better than what I was being threatened. And then I can orb, strike, and then punch, and we're good. Getting some more potions. Ball lightning. I think I'm gonna try to lean heavier towards the lightning build here. I'm a little low on the defenses right now. So I think going forward I'm gonna need to focus in on that a little bit. So if I do this, that'll deal 18 damage, and I can just punch him. Yeah, that's fine. My damage output is good. Now I need defenses, which... Do you become free? No. So at minimum you give me 3 block for 1. That's not worth it. Skip. I'm keeping my deck thin, which is nice. And if I smith and I make... I think I make auto shields better. Yeah. Make that 15 block, 10 damage, 15 damage. Draw more cards would be nice, but I think I start with auto shields. I need better block right now. And then we go up against Hexaghost. Hexaghost is he's a real piece of work to... it's a good thing that I got... it's a good thing I got that Thorns potion when I did, because he likes to hit a bunch of times. So now, for every time he hits me, he's going to be doing 5 damage 6 times. He's going to take 18 damage, because every time he hits me, it's going to trigger. So if I just really bunker down, so he's threatening me for 30, I'm blocking for 23, 28. I'll just block the 28, and then he's going to take a bunch of damage, and I'm only going to take 2. That was a really good rotation. And then I defend. I will zap. And then if I dual cast this, he's going to take 18 twice. So that's pretty cool. And then I can hit him once. Still taking some damage, and this time I'm going to see a burn enter my deck. But again, I need to work on my block. I'm only seeing 1 or 2 block cards per turn, and that's not very good. So I'm going to zap. I'm going to compile driver. Hopefully see another block. Didn't. I'm going to block for what I can. There we go. Taking some. I'm dealing more than I'm taking, which is good. I can defend a little bit more. So now this will take care of that. If I guess I'm just going to have to really commit to damaging him faster than he can damage me. Which right now I'm succeeding. But he's about to make himself a lot more dangerous. And of course now I'm drawing all the defenses. So that's not great actually, because that means I have far fewer left. By far fewer I mean 2 and a cool head. That's dangerous. Oh, okay. Did draw them at the right time, luckily. So if I do this, I'm going to be blocking for enough. So that's good. Got him down. He's only got 50 HP left, and he's harming me every time he even tries to hit me. So if I do this, and then I compile drive, I'm drawing more burns than I would like to admit to. But I think... Oh, we win. Okay, we're good. We're good. Fairy in a bottle. I think I'm going to need it here. Now, Echo Form would be interesting. I would like to do an Echo Form. I'm going to try an Echo Form. I just need something helping me. You can no longer see enemy intent. I'm not good enough at the game yet to be able to not see enemy intent. Transform 3 cards and then upgrade them, or obtain 3 relics. I'm going to transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. Let's see here. I don't need my 3 strikes, I don't think. I don't need my 3 strikes. So what do I get? I didn't catch that quick enough. What did I get? I got a Scrape plus, a Barrage plus, and a Steam Barrier. So some defenses. Scrape would have been great for the claws, but that's okay. It's still good damage. I need to get to a shop, so I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to go this way. Do I keep going this way? Or I think I kind of loop around, hit this fire, and then maybe do this. I need to start, yeah, I'm going to try to keep it at low damage output against me. Do that. Scrape. Discard all of it. Oh, wait, did that? Okay, I was going to say, I know that you're not allowed to discard an Echo Form. So I wasn't sure if that was actually about to be a problem for me. So I'm taking 7. I really need to learn I need to find a better way to mitigate my damage. Of course, the turn that I don't need to worry about blocking is the one that I'm getting nothing but blocks. My hand has not been playing nice. So now I can do this, and then Barrage, doing 18 damage, dealing a bunch of damage. I've got a good damage output right now, and I'm happy about that. But the thing is I need to make sure that I don't lose that. So, stop it with the claw. I mean, don't, but do. Barrage. Now, I always take the relic. I get here, heal up. Man, they really want me to take it, and it's painful that I can't. Passive damage is good, and I can afford that. I can't afford both of these. I'm going to take the capacity, I think. Now that I'm taking an orb route, I need to really commit to the orbs. I need to make sure I have more. So, I'm going to take the damage here so that I can Echo Form, because otherwise it'll just get rid of itself. And Echo Form is really helpful. If it kind of like very early on when I was talking about Demon Form, it's a really, really good card if you have the ability to play it. Like, it just the first card you play every turn happens twice. It's really, really helpful. So it's a very good card to have. But it is high risk because then you have turns like the one I just had where I took damage just so I could play my Echo form. So now I can auto shields. I can get rid of you. And then what's left in my deck? Nothing that I can afford with a draw. But I can do this and hit you 3 times and make you stop attacking me. So now I can block for all the damage. I love this Hourglass. It's so helpful. And then I can Cool Head, Barrage. Nice. A second copy of Auto Shields. I think I have 2 copies of Barrage right now, which I think will be fine. I'm pretty happy with 2. Because now I can Auto Shield. I can make sure that I don't get weakened. I'm blocking for enough already, so we're good there. That was a really good opening turn. Now, I need to defend first, and then I will dual cast, and then punch the guy, and that's fine. Zap. Steam Defend. Ball Lightning, and then deal 15 damage, harm his thing a little bit. I can't block a lot of his damage right now, which is a shame. Not the turn to be drawing both of these. Quite frankly, I can't play either of... Well, I could play this, but I can't... It's either... I'm going to have to block here. I think, yeah, I have to block there. Which is a real shame, but so just how it fell this time. Auto shield, do that, and then do a bunch of damage. Only take 1. Now hopefully we can clean this up from here. I can, yeah, because I can do another zap. Now there are cards I'd love to see. Stop with the... it's hurting my feelings. It's hurting my feelings. If I smith, then I can smith the Echo form to where I can play it when it's convenient for me. And I can do this and hopefully stay away from a fight. That's awesome. Remove a card from my deck. What am I going to get rid of? I'm going to get rid of... I think I get rid of a defend. Regular defend. And then, before I keep smithing, I need to look at what I'm coming up to. Yeah, no, I'm okay to keep upgrading. Next, I'm going to upgrade the capacitor so that I get 3 orbs. I'd love it if I could find something that gives me more energy. That's cool. I'll rest this time. Make sure I'm nice and healthy. Go here. I will choose... Now, let's see here. They offer me 20 cards, and this is the first time they don't put a claw in my face. Very kind of them. Let's see. I need Loop. Loop is really, really good. If I get Loop, then everything just gets more efficient. I do need to start focusing on getting more defenses. So, hey, look, Loop. But I can't afford anything. That's fine. I'll go here. I'm not taking that deal. Go here, fight the Snecko, but that's okay because his whole thing gets immediately ignored by a single artifact. Deal some damage. Okay, we're good there. Because he can't What happened? Why? Oh, I had the artifact and then I went to lose my strength and that triggered the artifact. I see. Well, that's no good. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm not blocking for enough, and that's a shame. Auto shields. Doom and Gloom. I can barrage for a bunch, and then I can compile. Okay, that's fine. Essence of Darkness. I'll get that. Skim Plus is cool, but let's... Okay, skip that because I can always come back to it. What about you? Charge battery, yes, and then skim. And then can I upgrade something? I'll upgrade my Other auto shields, maybe? Or loop. I'm going to do loop. It triggers twice. Now we're up to the Act 2. Let's do this. Alright, so we start with this. We do this, and then we can draw a card. Didn't matter. That's fine. Now my strength is just up, which is kind of... It's not what I got the... Not what I wanted to use the card for, but it's not the worst. So that's fine. I'm dealing plenty of damage right now, but I'm about to take a boatload. Channel 1 dark for each orb slot. Okay. That's unfortunate. Get rid of you. I can't play Echo Form this turn. I just can't. And then maybe... I have to defend some. If I didn't have this fairy in a bottle, I would already be assuming I might be losing this fight. But I don't want to use the fairy in the bottle. So... unfortunate. So I'm going to get the zap, and that's good. So my damage, my orbs are going to start working. They're taking too long to do the thing, which is a problem. But it's okay. We're going to be okay. Because now I have that. If I play this, then this is going to deal 36 damage. So my barrages are now crazy. And then I auto shield. I dual cast. I block for free. Boy, my block's not doing very much. Dual cast. Very good. Block some more. It might be... Yes, got lucky there. Okay. Now I can zap. I can defend. I'll ball lightning, and then I will barrage for a bunch. And then I'm going to take 31 out of my 32 existing HP. Okay. So, gonna gain some block. Not that it's gonna matter. I'm going to skim. Okay. So, can I defeat him without triggering my fairy in a bottle? I believe the answer is no. Because I can deal... I mean, I'll have to just deal as much damage as I can. And then see what happens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'll get him low, but the fairy in the bottle is happening. That's a real shame. Okay. Well, it was there to be used, and we had it, so... I don't need Biased Cognition. That's not a very good card for me right now. Rainbow, maybe? No. No. So what do we get here? Cursed Key. Do this, or I can no longer rest. I need my rests right now. I'm going to do the Cursed Key. I need more energy. I don't want to, but I have to. Deca and Donu. Not too bad. Not good either. This is probably the best time I could have had that snail pop up. We'll see what happens. I wish things would stop trying to attack me at the beginning of every single time they're doing something. I'll invest in next turn. I got my Echo Form up, so that's good. Now I can do things like this. Discard everything, and then still not be blocking for enough. This is not a... I hate to say it. I was saying don't take the claw, and now I think the only reason that I'm losing this is because I didn't take the claw. Which, I mean, it's one of my favorites for... okay, rub it in. Do I take it now? Maybe I get lucky and see enough claws. Maybe I get lucky. Lose all my gold and obtain a relic. Am I coming up to a shop? Yes, I am. And then a burning elite. But what's the relic? I wish I knew. I don't remember. I'll try it. Oh, red mask. Apply weak to all enemies. Yeah, that's worth it. That's just worth it. I'll obtain a rare relic. Let's see if I can just get myself as strong as possible. Attack. Attack. Nice. We're good there. Now I just need to draw some good... That's perfect. And then Steam Barrier. Do this. Do this. And now I'm kind of prepared for next turn. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Echo form yet, but that's okay. Gain the orb slots. I don't want to hit him with Barrage, because every single time I attack him, his thorns will hit me. Boy, this is definitely the weakest run I've had so far on the series. And that's not a good thing. I've had a couple of really close calls. He's got 21. This will deal 6. I can block for a bunch-ish. That'll help. This'll help. And then scrape. Discard all of it. Steam Barrier. Okay, we're fine. That one worked okay. Now, auto shields. There's the claw again, dealing a bunch of damage. But first I need to up my defenses. More. This is free. Now, I'm blocking for enough. If I hit him once, I'll be okay. I'm going to hit him once and then not take any damage. See, this is what the deck should be doing. I should have a silly amount of orbs triggering all the time. And I draw a bunch. I'll charge battery. Now I'm good. And he's gonna go down this turn. Ball lightning. There we go. That's what it should be doing. Dead Branch. Whenever a card is exhausted, it might not be. Oh, add a random card to my hand. Force Field. How many powers do I have in my deck? Because it's not a good card unless it costs 1 or less. How many cards do I have in my... or powers do I have in my deck? I have 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's worth it. I don't like this either. So I skip. I go this way. I get healed at a shop. That's very nice. I have no money, and that's okay. But I can get myself one more blocking card with Leap. And now I'm at a shop, healing again. What did you have? Hurt my feelings. Okay. Now I go here and hope for the best. So let's see. I start with auto shields and then do this. And then I get a buffer. And I'll Steam Barrier, and I'm okay. So now the buffer is going to prevent... the next time I would take damage, I won't. So that's pretty good. There's the Claw. Cool Head. Zap. Dual Cast. Ball Lightning. Defend as much as I can, and then I'm going to weaken you so that I'm not taking a billion. Now... I can... I'm going to see what happens if I do this. Okay, it triggers them all. Very good. So if I can Echo Form and then Barrage, I'm still going to take the... I'm still taking this, but just that. Good grief. I'm struggling here. Okay. Draw more. I need to defend against 24. I don't have that. Defend. Loop. Take the damage. I can't. I have to. That's 16 more. And she's not taking any damage. Oh, of course, here are all my block cards. So, play these. There was no reason to play that Steam Barrier, but whatever. So now, there's the Claw, which triggers twice. I'm going to block. I'm going to do this. I'm going to block more. I should have played the auto shields first. I don't know if you can duplicate it, but I should have tried. I'm in a lot of danger. She's threatening me for 34, and I'm not currently... What are you going to do for me? You'll be free. That'll help. So now, if I block, and then I Do this. Do a bunch of damage. Maybe survive. Maybe survive. Scrape. Dual cast. I can't believe I survived that. Truly. I am amazed that I survived that. There's a second claw. I have to rest. Luckily with the Regal Pillow, it's a very worthwhile rest. I can't find another elite right now. Core Surge. Got to get rid of this guy as fast as possible. Consume. Gain 2 focus. Lose an orb slot. No. Do this. And then defend. Defending for enough. My strength is staying up. So now I can Cool Head, Claw, Scrape, cry a little bit, defend, barrage this guy, block some more. I don't know how I'm going to beat Deca and Donu. It's not impossible, but it's not likely at the moment. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. Capacitor. Do that. Do this. For every 4 cards in your draw pile. No. And then now my orbs will kill him. Energy Potion. There's the third claw. I really did not want this to be a claw build, but it's still not a claw build. There's not enough consistency. I'm going to gain a curse. Raise my max HP. Rest again, unfortunately. But I don't think there's anything in my deck that I'm actively trying to upgrade. Maybe Leap, but... And an Auto Shield's really just blocking. Maybe I'll get lucky. What are you giving me? Bomb, Sadistic Nature. I don't think I'm applying debuffs. Put a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. Or the Bomb. I like the Bomb. I think it'll help. I don't think it's fast enough, but I think it'll help. Against Deca and Donu specifically, I think it's okay. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand this combat. I'll try it. Do this. Hope for the best. It's not impossible that we win this. It's not impossible that we win this run. But it is tight. It is very tight. So we're going to have to really think our moves through. So if I... Oh, hang on. For this combat. So if I play the Bomb... And then I Madness. Echo Form becomes free. I Claw. I Dual Cast. And then I Overclock. Now I can Capacitor and Scrape. Get the Claw. Zap. And then block for 8. That's not too bad. Auto Shields. It only works once. Now I know. Cool Head. I can I can get rid of this guy, and then I will defend. I would rather my orbs finish this guy off, because my health, I can't risk. Oh, well, I mean, actually, the Bomb will go off next turn, so that's fine, too. So I'll just block, and then the Bomb goes off, and then that'll do it. That works. Okay, Glacier. Very nice. Let's see what else we have. Another Claw. I'm really upset that we've gotten back to claws and just claws. Claws are us. Nothing else here. Energy, strength maybe? Or card removal. Really need a card removal. This deck is getting huge. Get rid of that. 34 cards? That's ridiculous. What does an upgraded Bomb do? 50 damage? This makes it free. That's actually really good. I'm going to do that. Because now, hopefully, I can make my expensive cards free. So, I'm going to Capacitor. I'm going to Glacier. And then I'm going to hit the donut first. And that's fine. So I'm still taking damage. I really should be using my strength potion now. Auto shields. Claw. Ball lightning. Barrage. Block more. Take 6 damage. This is going to be an interesting run, for sure. I still haven't seen most of my powers, so that's not good. Okay, so now we claw, we skim, auto shields, loop. I will... That's 32. I'll be blocking for a bunch, but this is... Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to play the bomb. The bomb was free. Compile driver. I can't afford to play Echo Form, but I did get some more block cards. So now I'm not taking any damage this turn. So now the bomb is ticking down. Claw. Cool head. Cool head. I'm not drawing madness when I would like to be. But that's okay. Dual cast. Scrape. Hopefully I draw into something I can use, like a claw. This is tight. This is really, really tight. The bomb going off next turn will kill Donu. There's Echo Form. So that's really good. Just need to defend. And Frost. Madness. Claw. That was perfect timing. And then I'm blocking. Okay, Donu's gone. Okay, now I auto shields. I will barrage twice. Do a bunch of damage. Do this. Okay. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. And then Claw finishes it anyway. Good grief, that was close. That was really, really close. I had no confidence in finishing that out. But we did it. That's Ascension 3. We finally cleared that glass ceiling. If it was anybody, I thought it would be the defect, and here we are. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. If you have any ideas on different things that you would like to see on the channel. I'm hoping to be able to meet up with some friends and play this game multiplayer or do talk-throughs. Just try to find some non-just Road to Ascension, Slay the Spire content. So let me know if that sounds like something you're interested in. And thank you again. I will see you all next time.